Hello everybody, welcome back, youtube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today it is MotoGP 23, and as you can see on the screen there, the reason we're doing it today is it is included with the PlayStation Plus subscription. If you yourself are a subscriber, you can be downloading the full, it's not a trial, there's no time limit, you can download the full MotoGP 23 on both PS4 and PS5. However, today we are doing it on the PS5, and of interesting note here, it's about 2.2 gigs less on the PS5 than it is on the PS4. And if we back all the way out here and pull up the particulars, I will be able to tell you that MotoGP 23 native install onto a PlayStation 5 will cost you 15.822 gigabytes. Let's go ahead and install it now. Then I'll show a bit of gameplay footage, give you some hands-on impressions, and then at the end, as we always do here on the Let's Installs, we will wrap it up by going into the settings menu, seeing what's available in there, if there's any recommendations we'd make for alterations to the settings, if there's an accessibility option, we'll check that out as well. All that to come at the end of the video, right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. All right, here we are, let's playing a bit of MotoGP 23. Autopilot's disengaged as my first race. Man, it's a lot noticeably more difficult to control than the car games. I play a fair bit of, with the steering wheel as well, fair bit of Forza and GT7, so I'm very familiar and used to racing cars around the track, but I gotta say, this motorbike feels radically different. There is so much assistance on this. I barely controlled, I didn't brake it all into the corner, holding the accelerator down. Compared to your Forza and Gran Turismo, I should say, this is really sticking us to that line. You can feel the game is heavily influencing my braking, my acceleration into and out of the corners. If you really wanted the sim element of it, you could maybe go in and tweak that, but I would say set to rookie. This game feels incredibly arcade style. It doesn't feel like a simulation racer at all. It feels very arcadey. Do we have another view here we can check out? Oh my goodness, I'm not sure about this view, not with the pivoting bike in front of me like that. Back a bit, that's a bit better, but still there's a lot of motion there. Ooh, I can't handle that in tight view. Distracting in the foreground, I'm paying no attention to the background, so third person only for me in this one. But as far as motorcycle racing goes, I'm certainly enjoying my time here today with this. If you're a MotoGP fan, I think it's definitely worth checking it out. It's an enjoyable motorbiking racing game. I give it 2 big thumbs up. You should definitely check it out. Installed MotoGP 23. I hope you enjoyed that look at the gameplay footage that is available within the title. Let's boot it on up now, find that settings menu, and see what we need to change. All right, here we are at the MotoGP 23 main menu. Let's go ahead and hit triangle to open the settings and see what we've got. All right, HUD, metrics units, thank you, no inferior for us, map on, race ranking enabled, time indicator on, race place enabled, penalties. Well, I'll leave it on, but I am a rookie. Maybe I should turn it off. Rev counter default, sure. Rider names on and objectives on. Motion blur off, gamma correction 5. Take the time to set it up for your environment, however. Audio options, stereo works for me. Headphones is actually the best option, but I'm not seeing it. We'll go with extended. We will leave all the default audios there. I don't think there's anything else hidden under there. The full controller map. Gotta love that. Accelerate R2. Brake L2. What more could you want? Gear up, gear down. I hope there's an automatic motion option. Motion sensor functionality. Steer right. No, yeah. Motion sensor, we'll leave that off. My goodness. It's so odd that people still offer that. I don't know anyone who uses it actively. Maybe in Link, maybe playing Zelda, possibly, maybe there's an argument to be made. That'd be about it. I will go ahead and leave all those as default. If you're a MotoGP expert, there's every chance you might want to tweak those values, but that's not me, so I can't make the recommendations. Menu English, race commentary English, yes thanks. Profile, You could disable cross-platform gaming. If you're finding games easily, but finding hackers in there, cross-play, possibly people on PC using mods and stuff, you might want to disable it if you feel like you're being unfairly disadvantaged in multiplayer games, but I'd recommend leaving it on default for the quicker joining. Credits, terms and conditions, and block players. All right. That is it for MotoGP 23's settings menu recommendations. Let's bounce on out now to the dashboard, pull up the particulars, and wrap up this here Let's Install. I can tell you, MotoGP native PS5 version available through Game Pass plus Game Plus. Available through the PlayStation Plus game catalog library. If you're already a subscriber, you can check it out for no additional cost. It's currently version 1.011.000, and that is a full and complete install size of 15.86 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. What else can you do with the channel? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Old Uncle Donkey. Gee, Donkey.